Dino, for sure, he's amazing.
Dino, man.
Bruv,
not even a hot day today, but
it's hot.
You know.
I'm trying to get the tan line sorted. Can we start this again? Hold on. Action. Yeah, what's going on, Kris?
In your escapades in football, have you ever played this team before? Maybe in a cup or something?
Yeah, I played them last year.
Yeah, and how did it go?
Won and scored.
You scored?
Yeah.
Could you do the same thing today, please?
I'll give it my best shot, man.
Yeah.
Dino.
Trying to hide behind people.
Ryan Palmer's here. I'm saying 3-0. Ryan Palmer brace.
How you doing, bro?
You good?
Yeah, not bad.
Saying dark arts today.
Yes, dark arts.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, I've been seeing your game still, man. Yeah, I've been seeing your game still, man. Clean sheet, man.
100%.
Give us that clean sheet.
100%.
Let me know your Matty Parsons is as well, your son.
Yes. How's it going?
Yeah, Kit Mancini, how are you? So you alright? Today will be a football match. And I think we've got the better footballers. Now it's the question of what's the fight and the dog, innit? I believe we've got that today, man. We need the 3 points more than they do. Don't expect an easy game. Don't ask for just an easy 3 points.
It's a war.
Please come and enjoy it. So that you can say you played against us. AstroTurfs.
What? Reality of it is, if they beat you today, we're 9 points adrift of them already with a game in hand. You win today, you give a team that's going to be right up there with us their first defeat. You start to produce more, we start to progress. Of course, this guy's naturally going to come in as well. Please! If my head's going to be on the board, I'm going to do it my way. And I'm going to do it with every single one of you in this room. And today, you're going to score goals, you're going to keep a clean sheet, we're going to win, and everybody's going to know about it. And we're going to do it the next week, and the next week, and we're going to do it the next week. All the best today, but today is about us and no one else. Let's go, Jack.
Little Donny Jones, babysitting and drinking a Magnum.
JR's wonderful daughter, that's my niece. And my niece, 2 nieces over there. But yeah, man, the future of the club, we're a family club, Kris. Yeah, we need a DØNS crash. DØNS crash, man. We need women for the game that can come and look after the kids. Yeah. Yeah, but they're only here every now and then. We need someone that's going to be here every single week. We're looking for a DØNS nanny. Yeah.
What are you saying, Palms?
Good, man. Just look down at these, Kris, man. Just tell Pro Direct to get at me, man. I need a boot sponsor for the season.
It's another day to show who we are, man. Last week, we worked hard, we didn't get the result, but this week we'll get the result. Watch out, you Let me take over.
So we got Ayo in the cup. Who's injured and who's not injured today?
We haven't got many injuries today. Just a few of the boys just need to do some rub downs. We know the boys always want to rub down, so yeah, everyone seems like they're ready to go today.
Big G, ask a Don, man. First right to ask you this one still. This one from Alex Halsey 7577. Has Lamar been rebranded as Rolex?
Touch him! Oh.
This one's from Dan EU6TN.
Dan EU.
When are we getting the Cancun vlogs?
Oh yeah. I'm out. Keep patient. Yeah. Something's gonna come.
Big game, man.
Don't know what to say after last week. I got my prediction sort of right, so I said 2-1, but it went the wrong way. Hopefully get 3 points off of these and then go again, obviously, for the next game.
We got our deep Kent DØNS.
Yeah.
Anything. How's the boys looking today?
They're looking good. It's a hot day, but they're ready.
Yeah.
Always ready. That clean sheet's coming.
For out of my respect for Betsy and Rochester, I'm going to say just tight games. And the DONS, because I follow the DONS and the Rochester helped me, so I'm going to say out of respect just tight game, because I really think it's going to be a tight game.
What about you?
4-3 DONS.
4-3.
RB7 back in the building! Let's do it!
gonna let you in. I'm gonna let you in on the secret.
What's in there?
You good, bro? Coffee with a shot or something.
End of the season.
Yeah.
Make sure that there's some sports and screen bookings and that you've got them booked, because what I'm hearing is if we get promoted.
Damn, you're throwing that at me. You're throwing that at me, Kris.
No, this is what I'm hearing. I'm just trying to save you.
I'll be able to reinforce that, and I reckon by Christmas I can reinforce it.
Yeah.
I think they talk about IB for it, something like that.
Hashtag save the chairman, man.
You got to get into this.
You see the day you lace up for the Dons again. It's like when Vibes Cartel came in. Yeah. I'm saying it from now.
Today's day 2 of our season, and one thing that I want us to really get clear in our heads is what the purpose is, right? You do not build teams without going to war together, and the hard times count. There's so many boys in this change room that I've already been in wars with, and I know I can rely on them. The same way that you boys were joining this change room, you can rely on us. We're going to be with you to the end of this season and longer. Once you be part of the Dons, you stay a Don. But the only way you become a Don is by showing you've got the heart, desire and character to be here. If you haven't got the character to be here, you get found out. Character is how you stay at this football club. You don't get forgotten by the people that love you here. There's people that follow us because of this. Not because of football ability, because of this. They love this club because of how we treat each other. Treat each other with respect, gentlemen, and go to war for each other. Because that's how you get your 3 points today. I believe in all of you. This football club believes in all of you. Go and enjoy it. Enjoy the war. I've seen that thing. Respect no one, respect or fear no one. Everyone fears the Dons. No retreat, no surrender. Let's go, boys. Let's do it, gentlemen. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Celebrate everything.
Win this
game.
3, 2, 1.
Okay then, people, it's week 2 in our Dons non-league campaign push for promotion. Taking the jump from Sunday league football into non-league is very complex and something we couldn't do without the Dons family. And that's why I told the media team I point blank refuse to do any episode without bigging up the VIDs. Our VID target currently sits at 150. We're en route. We're on 120 plus. And this week's special shout outs goes to Sam Walton from the Craze and Kevin Simonchef from Leeds. I don't want to lose you. How many times do I have to keep reminding you? The Dons family is global. That's why every VID you see on this page is from different shores. This week we gained 2 extra USA Dons. Kevin Rinsdale from Oregon and Kevin Quinn from Pennsylvania. Y'all know we don't play. We the Downs. And lastly, before we get into the episode, a quick reminder. At the Dons we have a slogan. Put down the knives and pick up the gloves. That is the very reason myself, Flips and Big G began DFC. However, how could I say that slogan and be afraid to lead by example? That's why on September the 21st, I, the one club man Donny Jones, will be fighting at DFC 5 in Catford. Guys, I'm actually asking for your support. No matter where you're from, please come down. I'm going to need you in there. I'm going to war for this badge. Tickets are available physically from every SC Dons game. However, they're also available online. www.scdons.com/DFC. I need your support, guys. Come out. I'm going to get busy in there. So, league game number 2. Today's lineup, as you can see, we're going for a 4-3-3. We got a first league start for the boy Ryan Mallet in the centre of the park. And we got a return of a legend, RP7, doing his job at right back. Ones to watch for me this week, Dino in the 10, always a hazard. And our young goalkeeper, Albie. You're going to fall in love with the kid. We got a strong bench as well. We see the return of the Creature, always a good impact player. So hopefully you can get some minutes. The theme for the Dons this year and going forward in general is aiming high. And that's why this week's like count, we want double figures. We're asking for 10,000 likes. Like the video now while you can. We're away in Deep Kent. Big up all the Deep Kent Dons that came out to support. It's SC Dons versus Rochester. Kris, let's get into it.
I don't give a shit. Let's go then, Dons!
Okay then, greetings everyone. Welcome back to another episode of SC Dons, the non-league journey. After last week's defeat, securing 3 points today is imperative. Our pursuit of the promotion and our quest to ascend to the Premier League takes us into deep Kent, where we face Rochester away. I confess, I don't know much about Rochester, but what I do know is that they were playoff contenders last season and are regarded as one of the top teams in this division. Before we dive into today's action, I'd like to big up everyone that came out to watch the game. Of course, the DONS family and Rochester alike. Your unwavering support means the world to us and non-league football alone. Kris, let's get into it. In every profession, you have the higher-ups. If this was a school, you'd have a man like Dino, head teacher. You'd have Zach Answer, science teacher. They're very important, but you can't forget those that have to clean the toilets, the janitors, like diggers. So we commence 7 minutes 40 seconds in. Rochester on the ball, number 7. Deep in the final, DONS third. It's whipped across, comes off the right thigh of SK. You come close. Now I know some of you are wondering, when is the skipper back, Big G? We're told probably around Christmas, maybe January, but what I will say is, do not panic, we're in very safe hands, even safe feet. You see the distribution on the young lad Albie, he's only 18 years old. I promise you, one serious keeper to watch. You know all about Nathan Palmer, he's done well there, he's picked out RP7, I'm so happy to see him back. Dino lets it run, head teacher stuff. Deshaun through on goal, Zach hands it to his left.
Oh, well played. One more, Answer! No, man. No. Come on, bro.
So a big chance there, but positive signs. It was great football, to be fair. But remember what he said about the janitors and the toilet cleaners? That's another one, Ryan Mallet. He'll put his head where it hurts.
Ryan Mallet, centre half.
12 minutes 34. It's a long one over the top there from Rochester. Reece Barrett does his job, heads it back down. Number 8 picks it up for Rochester. They're driving forward, they split the defence open there. But RP7 takes us to Chippy Tuesdays.
I had to get to work.
Yeah! If I was a ref, I'm giving that a pen. Surely.
So while Geek is confusingly on the sideline trying to convince the lino that he should have given a penalty, I don't know why, it's more excellent distribution from Albie and RP7 as well, as he switches play over to Nathan Palmer, looking to go 1v1, doesn't fancy it, but Dino does. He's got 3 men around him, he drives into the box, such a dangerous swan, knocks it in there, cleared away from Rochester, and their centre forwards deemed offside, but SK clears the danger. Like I keep telling you, it's non-league football, and it wouldn't be such a thing without a good old game of head tennis. But one thing that will never change, we're a family club. Diggers told me he's got a new Cuban around him. Said Donny leaving a few clips for me. This one's for you.
Be there or be square, you know what I'm saying?
I'll be honest, we're at step 6 of the English football pyramid. In other words, we're in the gutter. A lot of head tennis being played. One person that refuses to play that is Dino. He'd rather knock it over your head. Now you know the DONS, we like to be transparent with our family. We have massive plans for the club. Within the next 3 years, we're going to be in a position where we can purchase our own ground. However, whatever ground we get has to have enough space for us to build a statue. A statue of Nathan Palmer.
To see that the ones we were.
Nice, man. What is wrong with him today?
Finish! Go!
Yeah! Nathan Palmer! Nathan Palmer! His attitude stinks! His attitude stinks! His attitude stinks! Nathan Palmer! His attitude stinks!
Got you right.
Daisy's Army! Daisy's Army!
Casey's Army! Casey's Army!
So the perfect start for the Valhalla Dons. 1-0 up inside 20. Away to Rochester, a very tough place to come to. A very long time remaining though, so we got to try and see this one out or push for more. Anyway, Dino pounces on it as he lifts one over the midfielder, driving forward. He's got Zach Answer to his left. He's probably picked out the wrong ball, but you know Deshaun can deliver. He drives into the box.
Go!
Go down, take this thing out.
Some of you here for Dino's magic tricks. Others are here for the elbows in the face.
It's an elbow in the face! You dirty eight!
How's he not seen this?
You dirty eight!
Physio, yes.
The closer he is to that goal, the more chances we get.
Man, it's your worst.
It's gone already.
So, 26 minutes on Bernard's watch, still 1-0 to the Dons. I do think we've been a better side, but like I said, Rochester are a tough opponent. Playoffs last season, it's definitely going to go the full 90. They pump it long here. George Sinchenko rises. A little bit of push and shoving. We don't mind that.
Hey! Behave, team!
Referee, what are you doing?
I do.
I don't care, bro. You gotta shut him up.
You can still get red carded.
Nah, you can't if you're a fan. Get off!
So, 27-19. Rochester driving forward. RP7 just stalking him. He knocks it out wide. I can't see the number that he's got on his shirt there, but SK comes over to deal with it. He gets the ball. Not an excellent clearance, to be fair. Falls to the number 8. Picks out the 11. He's going to try and drive into the box. We've got Albie in goal.
No, give me the line.
So like I said, it's been a decent first half an hour from the Dons. We've been pressing well. We've done good with the possession. But it can all be undone with one long ball over the top.
Oh. Wow.
We showed the clip to Chapo. Asked his opinion on it.
In my line of work, there's no room for error.
It's non-league football. Some of you are just here for the old school punter chants.
He'll give it you. He'll give it you. He'll give it you. You know them shouts, innit? Couple of legends.
Long journeys ain't new to us.
Ain't it amazing to see all the family in the stands? Big up Auntie Dummo as well. Lovely shot of her there. Anyway, it's whipped out wide to number 2. Fires it into the box. Tell you what, comes close. 37-36, and I keep telling you about the boy Albie. They're calling him Albie Newer. Distribution on point, he's only 18. Fires it out wide there to RP7. Dangerous on the right hand side. Excellent weighted pass for Dino. You know he's going to skip past his man. Delivers it as well. That's the Cypriot Swan. No one there. Call the Dons.
Oh, he's there, man. Oh, my. Oh, we not.
Sometimes I think Geek forgets he's mic'd up.
What's that smell?
Ryan Mallet and Cancun diggers in the heart of the middle. We ain't losing no headers.
Oh, ref, leave it out, mate.
So 42 on the rocking horse, still 1-0 to the Dons. About 3 left to go. Want to make sure we go in at half time, still winning. And maybe nick another one if we can. Big challenge there from the boy Georgie Sinchenko. He didn't pull out of it, but he's damaged a little bit of damage to his leg, I believe. And we might miss him for a few weeks now.
On it, Steph. Come on, Steph. Come on, Steph. On it, Steph.
You get payment at the end, mate.
I'm running the down, Steph.
Dear me.
Go on, Steph.
X gon' give it to you. Steph gon' give it to you. Give it to you, Steph gon' give it to you. Gon' give it to you, Steph gon' give it to you.
Well done, lads. Well done, brother. Well done, brother.
So Zinchenko staying on, seeing how his leg feels until the half. But another change has been made. Zach Answer's had to come off for the boy Steph Bull Terrier. Answer got a bit of damage in his ribs in the previous game. Struggling to breathe, let alone run. So he's come off for Steph Bull Terrier. and Big G gets behind the dirty dog.
Double run, Steph! Run him down, you dirty dog! 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 Run him down! Run him down!
So 46-52, it's more from the Bull Terrier, and this is exactly what he's going to offer us. He's going to challenge for everything. Yeah, he doesn't know what 2 times 4 is, but he knows what heart is. Anyway, that's the first 45. 1-0 Dons into the gaffer.
You telling me?
Yeah, come on, allow me.
International, yeah.
Positives though now, positives. Yeah, positives. Cool. That's a good off. A lot better. The last thing you want is you don't say pressure on the ball and squeeze up. Yeah. And then they just keep sinking before you know it, they're edge of your box and you've got people in front of you can't see the ball.
You can't have that many golden opportunities and not put a game to them. You have to score. And the problem is, I've been telling you that for 3 or 4 seasons. The one that Jack Samutis worked, the goalkeeper wasn't even in line with the goal. We haven't smelt blood there. And then what happens is, 2 long balls, they're in. If they score, get your heads up and go again. Because they can't tactically work it out. But you have to be killers.
Awesome.
Absolutely. If anybody makes the 6-yard box from Jack's cross, we score. You know you've got to score. Great bit of magic from you. It can't be relied to on that. This is my last part. I've not been part of this club long. There's your solutions. Steph, we're going to be using you a lot more with the runners. Travelled best part of 6 to 7 hours over the last 2 weeks just to get to games. Had the emotional conversation with myself and a hierarchy above me that he can't commit anymore because of his family, because of his boxing, and because of the difference of where he lives, or where he lives. 10 years he's been a part of it. Even with build-ups to his boxing fight, trying to get that career, he still represented this club. Heart and passion. Get him the fucking 3 points today, so that he leaves on the biggest high that we can get out there. You make a statement regardless of result again today. We have to get the W, because if that's what playoffs looks like, we're gonna have a fucking great season. You have to put this lot to bed, and you have to fucking value wanting to defend. Head the up, boot the up, get your body in the way, and we will round up everything else. Yes, it's been a fucking pleasure to work with you. Let's go and lead us out.
SC Dons did it word.
The Don Burger. Available at all GDK restaurants in the UK now.
I told you, the campaign has begun, the promotion push is here. And that's why next week we return to Rochester. Yes, I said it correctly. We're back at Rochester United's ground as we take on Greenways FC. 3 p.m. kickoff, Saturday the 31st of August. We had over 200 supporters at this game. Let's do it again. If you're from Deep Kent, anywhere near Rochester, or you're a Don that is prepared to travel, come down and meet us. 3 p.m. We're taking on Greenways in the league, and we need the 3 points. Before we get back into it, put on the kettle. Have a cup of tea or a coffee. It's a big second half. And let me remind you that I am going to war on September the 21st at DFC 5. I really need your support. Check out the trailer. We're not joking around.
I don't give a sh**.
So as I said, the boy Georgie Sinchenko took a knock to his knee, so he made another sub. And on comes the boy Nathan Gordon, aka Nate Dogg. I've known Nathan for 15 plus years, so I'm so happy to see him in a Don shirt. So the second half commences, 45 away from the first ever non-league SC Dons, 3 points. And it's more of the same from SK, bruised legs and sweaty shirts. How's that not a foul though? Like I said, some of you just here for the tackles. Even if it's on one of us. The boy Nathan Palmer hits the deck. Deshaun turns into trouble for some reason, but the referee pulls it back.
Don't forget the foul!
Reese!
So 52 on the clock. Rochester pump one long. Reese rises, wins his header as he always does. Number 7, smart play, lets it run out. And the number 2's thinking very fast there. He plays him a quick throw on. Nathan Gordon getting in behind the number 2. And it's very similar to what happened to SK a moment ago. But they've got the free kick this time. So, free kick, dangerous area for Rochester. Number 11 stepping over it. Fires one in there. It comes off of Reese and then one of their players. So it looks like it's gone out for a goal kick. That's what we thought it was. You can see Steph jogging away. But the ball is still in. It's being played. Number 11 collects it. Now I realise why he's got number 10 on the back of his shirt.
It's your own fault, every single one of you. Soft as Get back to playing.
So we have a look at Albie's camera here. It looks like it's gone off, but to be fair, the line's not about to see that. We can't afford to switch off in situations like this. Number 10 collects it on the edge. It's a good strike, and that's one apiece.
Hey, stop moaning at the ref. It's your own fault. Hey, you've all stopped. SK, stop talking.
Hi, my princess. How are you?
And I've just been told we're live at the Bullmore Stadium for the Peterhead Stranraer game with Donny McJones.
Thank you, Donny. And I tell you what, I've been all over the world, and there's no place I'd rather be right now than the Bullmore Stadium, home of Peterhead. 1-0 up, and there was no one else than Ethan Ross with a diving header at the near post as if to say me or you. And it was always gonna be him. You want to tell me something, don't you?
So there you have it, 60 minutes in, one apiece, game on, as the Rochester punter with the long hair said. And they find themselves through again, but the boy Nathan Gordon does his job here, does enough to prevent the striker going forward, and SK with a double win for the badge.
Knock it. Good, go again. SK, brilliant ass.
SK.
So 60 minutes, 12 on the clock. A long throw forward from Rochester falls to the number 7. It's a good bit of momentum for them, to be fair. There's past 5-10 minutes. Here they are driving into the box. Deshaun does enough to get it away. Comes to Diggers. takes it on the chest, gets dispossessed, is very scrappy at the moment. And we just got to get rid. It eventually falls to the number 8, I believe, on the edge of the box. He gets off a shot. It's a big save from Albie.
Stick together, Dino! Stick together, Steph!
So punters on the sideline telling the Dons stick together. Meanwhile, the ball falls to the path of Steph Bulteri, lands into the Sean on his left foot. It's a good effort, parried away from the keeper. Nathan Palmer there to keep it alive. He's got Dino arriving on the edge of the box. He lets off a shot. Keeper spills it, but it doesn't affect him.
Green Army! Green Army! Green Army! Green Army! Green Army! Green Army!
So 69, Scotty's favourite number. 69 minutes though on the Goldfish. Reese rises high, wins his header, so does Nathan Palmer, and Deshaun has timed it perfectly. He is onside. Nathan Palmer was off, but Deshaun looks to me like he was onside, but he's been flagged for off.
Blind idiot!
20 left on the clock. On comes the creature, off comes Mallet. So more from the Dons now. It's been a better last 10. Starting to enforce our dominance onto the half with 20 to go. It's another good bit of distribution there from Albie. Nathan Gordon rises. Deshaun can't quite get hold of it. Reece sticks it straight back in the mixer. And that's a foul on the edge of.
Come on! That's a booking!
So more distribution now from Albie. Stepping outside of his area. Bangs it long into a dangerous area. And Steph Bulteria makes something of it. That dirty.
You dirty dog!
And on that note, just taking it all in. Started in the park, made this club in the back room, and here we are, man, non-league. It's an achievement.
Our first ever signing was Swanee T. That was our first signing.
Big shift, Deshaun. Deshaun, big shift.
So big shift from the young lad, rightly so. Off comes Deshaun, and on comes the boy Ains Nam.
George, 12 to go.
Yeah, that's it.
What?
Nath, and then just keep nicking as well. Yeah, keep nicking.
Please! 75, 32, 15 left. More from Albie as he licks one long. Fires one long over the top for Steph Bulteria. You know he's going to challenge for it. Takes out the keeper en route. Referee rightly so, plays on there. Both had a right to go for it. Comes to Nathan Palmer on the edge. Picks out Ains on his first tap. So 76, 49. Fired one long for the Rochester goalkeeper. Reese rises again and wins his header. Nathan Palmer takes one in the back. And the Rochester punter wants him to get up. 78 minutes on the clock now, about 12 left to go. I'm not sure how much stoppage time there'll be. Hopefully about 3 to 5 minutes, depending on what the score is at that moment in time. Ryan Palmer with an excellent ball over the top for Steph Bulteria, but it rolls along his arm. And he gets given a free kick, handball, sorry.
Oh, you stupid dog!
More Dons, and it's another one fired long from Rochester. SK rises, wins his duel. Comes down to Ainsley. He's been decent since he's come on. Picks out Dino. This is the man we want on the ball at this time of the game. Skips past 2, driving forward outside of the ball.
Unlucky. What if he just laced that?
Keith, do you mind?
Yeah, sure. As long as you save a little bit.
Yeah, well.
Into the last 10 minutes now. Questions need to be asked. It falls down to Nathan Gordon, takes it away from the number 8, skips around him wonderfully, and it earns another free kick.
You're too late! You're too late!
81:03 now, about 9 on the clock. It's an onslaught at the moment from the Dons, or should I say a Donsloot. Diggers rising like a fish out of water. Ainsley pressing hard, chasing down the keeper, fires it out. The Peckham saviour doing his bit, and then Big G does his. 84 minutes on the clock, squeaky bum time, as Sir Alex Ferguson would say. Creature knocks it forward to Nathan Palmer. We smell blood, we feel like something's coming, we have to keep pushing. Switch your play out wide to Steph Bulteras, excellent touch from him. Fires it in there, no one in there to be fair. 6 clears it, and we start again. So 92 minutes on the clock, we've been told there's 4 minutes of added time. We're 2.5 minutes in, we need something ASAP. This is the man we need on the ball. Dino just sprinting all game. Not one forward to Nathan Palmer. He gets it back and skips away. That's a free kick in a dangerous area.
One last attack.
Balance here, Reese.
So 93rd minute realistically could be the last attack of the game. RP7 steps over it. Club founder, badge lover. Whatever he decides to do, cross or shot, it has to be perfect. If you've been watching the Dons for over 8 years, you'll know that I do not use the sacred words wisely. But as RP7 steps over it and 3 points are beckoning, I'm forced to say that some things don't need commentary.
On Rose.
Come on, Rosé! Come on, Rosé!
Oh my god.
When we are slow. Rosie! We drink Rosie! Ah.
Hey, Ryan! Ryan!
Hey, Gav, sort your dog out, man. Hey, Gav, sort your dog out, man.
Oh, when the dogs come marching in, I wanna be in that number. Oh, when the dogs come marching in, oh, when the dogs go marching in, oh, when the dogs go marching in, I wanna be in that number. Oh, when the dogs go marching in. Oh, when the dogs go marching in. I don't know the rest.
SC Dons 2-1 up in the final moments of the game. Albie collects the ball in his arms. Hit the deck, lad.
And I will do anything for the dogs, but I won't do that. Take your time, take your time. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Take your time, take your time.
So with Creature taking the final throw into the game, about to finish SC Dons 2, Rochester 1, our first ever 3 points in non-league football. Credit to the boys. Thank you to everyone that came out to watch. The Dons spirit is truly alive. We never die. Stick around and listen to what the gaffer had to say after the game.
None of any club is supporters. You do them first, we do the 100 seconds. You do them first. You do them first.
Super Rose, Super Rose, Super Rose, Super Jackie Rose.
First win. I'm elated for you, massively, but lessons have to be learned. Okay, I'm not saying you got away with one there by any way, shape or form, because I think you deserve that. But what you did for the first 5 minutes is you sunk. No, we're swimming, chaps. Andrew puts it perfectly in everything. Dons never die.
We never die!
Proved it there. For those of you that have been here 10 weeks, 10 days, 10 years, enjoy this moment. Because this is your moment. This is everything for this gentleman and his wife. Oh, you better believe she's just poured a sherry. My last part before I give you the floor. SK. What you been, man? What a servant you've been.
Right. SK, wait, quick one on that, yeah? Gents, this is looking like SK's last game for the Dons. He couldn't commit this season. Me and George gave him a pull start or two and said we need a couple games out of him. And he's given it to us. He's driven over 3 hours to be here, boys. 2 weeks in a row. We love him in the club and he loves the club. Yeah? So thank you, guys.
You call it, yeah. You gotta sing as well.
He might just him, but I'm scared of life.
When are you going to see you next week?
No, I just want to say, thank you for all these years, man. The supporters, the family, and everyone here, man. We've been through a lot together, all of us. But all I want is just one more for Paula, anything for Paula.
One more year?
One more anything for Paula, because that woman, she has my heart, man. Yeah. Seriously? Sorry.
One thing, my last thing, and this is just one thing that I would like to adjust, and if you boys decide after today it's not how you want it to run, no problem. The hands in, I want to be hands up. Because that's where she is, and sky's the limit for everybody in this circle. Hey, shoe call us, big dog. Tight as you like.
They see me rolling!
Anything for Paula. 1, 2, 3.
Anything for Paula!